Good morning from Bratislava, Slovakia. I'm just out for breakfast. Got a ham and cheese croissant and a chocolate espresso. Got a train in about an hour to Vienna, so we're gonna eat this and then jump on that and then explore Vienna. Let's do it. Just got on the train. Gonna be setting off to Vienna in around 5 minutes. So hopefully it'll be a good day trip. I've only been to Austria once. I went skiing, so I didn't get to see Vienna or any other towns. I was in like a small ski town, but the train looks really good. It's really clean. Got a charger, which is good, so I don't have to use my power bank, so I can record all day. But yeah, hopefully there's some good views on the way as well. Just arrived at the main station in Vienna. Just arrived in Vienna, in the main train station. I'm gonna go and figure out how I get near the city centre, because I do have a public transport 24-hour pass that I bought before I got here, because it's not as walkable as Bratislava. Right, I'm at the train station. I figured out where I need to go. We're gonna take the U1 to Stephansplatz. It's about 20 minutes, and then once we're off there, we can get into Vienna, explore the city, and see what it's about. Alright, we gotta find the U1. But wow, just look at this train station. It's like an airport. It's huge, and this isn't even like the Interrail one. This is just like the small one, which leads to like the rest of the city, and it is just huge. It's got loads of shops. It's really busy. Okay, I'm in the underground now. It's really hot and it's really busy compared to Bratislava. It's so busy. There's the train. Try and squeeze on. I'm going to end the recording because I do want to keep hold of my phone. Oh my god, I did not realise that was straight out the top. What the hell? That is insane. I didn't know this, but you can go inside. So let's take a walk around. Oh my god, look at that. Fuck the candles, look at this. Wow, it is absolutely outstanding in here. Look at that. Get through there. Wow. Look at that. All the statues coming out the walls. The big organ. It is amazing in here. On this side of the cathedral, it's way less busier than over there in Stephansplatz. Look at that. Kind of reminds me of the Cologne Cathedral in Germany. It's dark. It's very mysterious, old. But it is really, really beautiful. Just came outside of to the other side of the cathedral, and we have the North Tower, which is just insane. Well, I think this is the North Tower. It's either the North or the South. I'm not sure. I did just show the other side. Like how... Oh, the church part. Oh my god, what a good part. Listen. Wow, that's crazy to get on video. I did not expect that. That is insane. Just a small walk down the street from the cathedral. We have St. Peter's Church. I'm going to get a little bit closer and get some better angles of that, and I wonder if we can get up there. I just realised I haven't used one of these yet. I'm going to walk through this and see how refreshing it actually is. It does nothing. It kind of cools you down for like Not even a second, but I guess. Before I go inside, I thought I'd show you the front. Just look at that, it is beautiful. Take a walk inside, see what we can see. Walk up some little stairs. I think you can just walk right in. Oh, it's very peaceful, there's some music playing. You can hear the music. This is like a private session, so we have to be quiet. And just look. Look at the artwork on the top. Statues there. It is amazing. Well, I mean, H&M is supposed to be a budget shop. Look at that. Gold H&M. Yeah, just through this final little tunnel here, we finally get to the palace. Well, there you have it, the Hofburg Imperial Palace, which is the crown. Wow. Just sat outside Hofburg Palace now. I'm just going to chill on this bench for a bit, have a drink and admire the views around me. And then I'm going to head towards the Vienna State Opera House. I've finished my time near the palace now, so I'm going to start heading to the Opera House. And then I've got some cool Nazi history sites that I'd like to go to, which I can explain because I actually know a bit about that. Mozart Memorial. Mozart was a really, really famous classical musician in Vienna, so that's really, really cool. Right, I was starving, so before I go to the Opera House I got this hot dog, and it's a sausage with cheese in it. I got it from this stand, so I'm gonna sit down and give it a try. To be honest, I'm not sure what it's called, but someone please tell me what it's called. It's a sausage with cheese in it, as a hot dog. It's just like $7.50, bro. Vienna is so expensive. But you know what? Let's give it a try. Well, the cheese comes out like jizz. That is fire, to be fair. That's hella good. I just finished that hot dog and Jesus Christ, man, I'm stuffed. The belly's poking out. Can't walk, can't breathe, can't do anything. I'm just a fat bastard. But it's alright. Right, we're heading to the Opera House now, which is literally right there. I'm gonna try and get some good videos of that. If I can get around the front. I don't know where the front of it is, but I'm gonna figure it out, so give me 5 minutes. I think I have found the front of the Opera House. I don't even know if my 0.5 stretches out enough to see it. But look at that. Absolute masterpiece. I think you can go inside. I'm not gonna. I haven't really done much today on the video, so this is kind of a dead video, to be honest. I haven't really been in many places, but even just from the outside, it looks really good. Oh, it's nice and air conditioned up there. I was just walking to St. Charles Church, which is on the way to the Soviet Memorial I want to go to, and I saw this really cool little model car shop. Look at them. These are really great. Actually really in detail. I bet they're spending his shit though, so I'm not buying one. But I thought that'd be really cool to look at. Because look at how good they are. Got some little retro cars. Like Mustangs, Porsches. It's really, really cool. We got some more over this way. Look inside though. Signs on the wall. That's really cool. Just a little bit down the shop as well. In the window you can see they've got a little sort of area. Roads leading into the cave, the Mackey's, gas, pub, train station. That's really, really cool. Here we are, now arrived at St. Charles's Church, which is really interesting. Really beautiful white pole here. Look at that. My camera quality is awful, but I feel like I've come at a bad year. Everything at a bad time. Everything's sort of under renovation, but this is a really, really beautiful church. And then just in front of the church, I have this nice sort of I don't know, pond, I guess, area. You can sit, relax by the pond. It's very peaceful. It's that palm? You've got palm trees. What? Yeah, it's nice and peaceful to just sit, relax, with a really nice view of the church. I want to get in there. Let's have a look inside. Let's have a look. I'm not going to talk much because it's very quiet in here. Look at the roof. I don't know how good you can see that because of my camera, but wow. It's incredible, incredible artwork on the roof. And at the front, sculptures. Alright, so I can actually talk about this memorial because I know a little bit about it. I'm getting absolutely piss wet through by the fountain because of the wind being so strong today. So around the back you can see this Russian writing. This is to commemorate the 17,000 soldiers who died during the war in Vienna in April 1945. I'm gonna shoot them in. At the bottom this is names and things like that. And at the top you see a Soviet soldier holding sort of a flag and a shield to represent victory. But this is a really interesting memorial, probably one of the best ones I've ever been to. I know I was just talking serious, but I am getting absolutely soaked by this fountain because of the wind. Oh my god! Oh, I'm getting soaked, bro. I'm right in the path of all the water, and I'm getting absolutely soaked. Oh god.
Steigzug 2, 1, in Richtung Kaiser-Ebersdorf, via der vom 13. Juli bis Ende August zwischen Börse und Schwarzenbergplatz überschwemmt.
Right, I just finished up at the memorial. I've moved quite a bit away from it to reach close to the city centre. So I'm going to actually head to 2 flak towers, which were towers that the Nazis built to shoot down aircraft in Vienna. So we're going to head over to them and see what they're about. Bro, the wind today is cooking with this. I'm going to get absolutely rip the shit out of for this video because I look like an idiot in most of it. It's so nice on these underground trains because they're actually air conditioned. It's so nice. Okay, so what's interesting that I didn't notice, this big concrete block behind me where the lads are playing football is actually the flak tower. So the Nazis built these to shoot down enemy aircraft in the wars, and look at all this really cool graffiti on the walls. I'm going to go and see if I can get a better view of them because they're all the way up there, but maybe if I walk down this street in front of me I can get a better view, so we'll see. Here we go, just walking on the street, you can get a pretty good view at the top of them. So the Nazis would have people stood at the top of them shooting down enemy warcraft, which is really cool. I don't think you can get inside them anymore, but it would be really cool to get on top or go inside them, but they have a really cool bit of history behind them. So if you're interested in the World War II, make sure you come to places like these in Austria. There's a few in Vienna. The view is kind of obstructed and I'd love to know what it says up there, so I'm going to try and find a better position to try and read it. Can't really get a lot closer, but wow, these things are absolutely huge. Okay, so I've officially seen everything that I wanted to see in Vienna, other than the military museum, which I didn't get to see because it was closed, unfortunately. But it's probably the end of my day now. I'm gonna go get the train back to Bratislava and spend the night there. But it has been absolutely amazing in Vienna. It's so it is like clean compared to at home, but I will say it does have a bit of a funky smell. I think it's a little bit dirtier than Bratislava and Berlin and things like that. I do think it's a little bit more dirty, but people have been quite nice. Not a lot of dirty looks considering I'm holding a gimbal stick. In Bratislava, people give you weird stares, but around here, people have been pretty nice. It is really expensive, pretty much everywhere. If you want to sit down and have a meal, minimum 25 euros. But it's really beautiful. The buildings, the architecture, it's all really well kept. Obviously there's a lot of history behind it with music and art, so that's good if you want to look into that, if you're interested in stuff like that, Mozart. But it's really beautiful city. I hope I can come back again, maybe for a little bit longer, maybe a couple of days, and I can explore deeper into not only Vienna but Austria. But other than that, I'm gonna go get on the train and get back to Bratislava, so this will be the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Hope I've kept it a little bit interesting with a bit of information, especially on the World War II and Soviet related stuff, because they're the kind of things I know about. But let me know if you enjoyed this next vlog. will probably be Copenhagen in August or Bratislava. It depends when I post Bratislava and Vienna vlogs, but let me know how it was. Comment, like, sub, see you in a bit. Well, I thought that was going to be the end of the video, but turns out my train home's been cancelled. I can't get back to Bratislava. I don't know what I'm going to do. I do not know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I refund my ticket. I don't know anything. I don't even know how to get on. Okay, turns out I was fine. There was another train to the other station in Bratislava, so I had to get on that one. But when I get to this station, it's an absolute trek to Bratislava city centre. So I'm gonna have to take a bus.